Charles, we've arrived at the moment Longshot fans have all been waiting for.
Yeah, Brandon, Devin Wade gets his shot to prove himself here tonight.
And an interesting setup for this one. Wade's team, they'll only be playing one side of the football.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. He's going to lead his offense in a series of 5 different scenarios.
Now, let's be clear. It's not just any offense against any defense. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
And the same could be said for the defense. Former NFL player Larry English is out here trying to prove himself tonight in Longshot.
No doubt that's what's got so many people tuning in right now. Let's go down to the field.
Larry, it's good to see you again, but the question everybody wants to know is how does it feel to be out there again today?
Man, great. I feel, my body's healthier than I've been in a while, and, really at this point, I just want to show people I can still play.
Well, listen, this is your shot. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. Everybody's waiting, and I know they're excited to see you back in uniform, as am I. Good luck out there today.
Thank you, man.
Man, I wish I had a jersey to put on.
If you want these scouts to buy in, you got to leave it all out there on the field. Come a long way. It's time to show off to the world. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Coach. Don't get in your head. Trust your arm, and you'll ace this.
All set?
Let's ride!
All right, so Charles, what are Devin and the guys facing on the first challenge?
Well, when we're calling a normal game, we call this 4-minute offense. They call this first challenge, put the game away. He's going to start at his 20-yard line with 4 minutes left on the clock.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, come on, eyes on me. Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Well, we definitely belong. I mean, I was all-conference at UT, and I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but we're standing next to a bunch of dudes who have.
I know we do. All right, we just need to prove it to the scouts and to the people back home.
Oh, man, I can't wait till one of these dudes comes to me. I'm gonna show these guys just how fast a cruise missile really is.
All right, good. All right, look, these guys have never played together like we have, all right? We've been lining up in this huddle since we were 7 years old.
Yeah, feels like old times, doesn't it?
You got that right, man.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got room for one more?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
What are you doing here?
It's my audition tape, man. I went from playing with Phillip Rivers to sitting on my couch. I ain't ready to call it quits yet. Hey, I heard you know this Longshot dude.
Oh, yeah, I played with this chump back in high school, man. You know that guy that has everything and still whines about it? That's him. I've had to work for everything in my life. I'm at some place tonight, it might be my name to call next week instead of his. Yeah. Hey, you just stay out of my way, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Come on.
All right, Devin, here's the play. Trips right, 34 blast. You got to drive down the field for 4 minutes without giving the ball back. Run out the clock, and you complete the challenge. Give it back to the other team, you fail. Be careful, they're going to be expecting you to run, so I'm going to mix in plenty of pass plays.
I got trips right, 34 blasts. Okay, ready?
Hey, Longshot, you gonna get hit today.
So here we go. First play, first challenge. Devin and his teammates need to hold on to the ball for 4 minutes.
And it's not going to be easy because you can't just run basic dive plays. They expect to take those 4 minutes off the clock. You still have to run your offense and take care of the football.
And that'll wind up a nice gain of 6 or 7 there on first down.
Almost perfect. They set the tone right out of the gate with their first play. And now that means the playbook's wide open for the second down call.
Devin will throw on second down. And he rifles one incomplete. Thomas the intended target. And it'll bring up third down. Devin will throw. And he's got Colt. And he's going to have a first first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And that is the first connection of the game from Devin to Colt Cruz.
Well, certainly not the first of their careers. These guys have played together most of their lives, so that bond that they've had, it certainly has endured.
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back, almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
When you think about all-purpose players, guys who can do it all, protect the passer, run the football, catch out of the backfield, as well as had a ton of patience in his NFL career, because it took him a long time before he became a starter. That's Justin Forsett, one of the fun ones.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Set, yellow, 20.
Devin to throw on 3rd down. Looking for Colt Cruz. He's got him. Big catch there. So they pick up the first and extend the drive. What do you think? What do you expect from the defensive side?
Run blitzes, and then run blitzes, and then run blitzes, because they've got to create a play here that makes things negative for the offense and puts them behind the chains, as we like to say, and forces their hand.
Devin drops back. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Well, no problems moving the football on this opening drive. Now here's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wade to throw. And he'll be sacked. Larry English looking like an NFL pass rusher there. Second down, Devin will throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. Big 3rd down. Need to keep the drive alive and keep that clock moving.
And this is the challenge within the challenge for Devin Wade. You want to win the overall scenario, but at the same time, make plays that have the scouts write down their book. They like what they see.
20.
3rd and long. Devin back to pass. A bullet throw, but incomplete. And thanks to the structure of the finale, Devin and the guys will be going for it on 4th down.
Set, green, 19.
On 4th down, Wade. Over the middle, open is Thomas. So Devin Wade and Longshot passed the first test as the clock runs out. Pretty impressive.
It was impressive. What we saw there, he had to milk the clock, manipulate everything on each and every snap. He did it like he was a veteran.
A nice job by Devin Wade on the first challenge, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, he did just fine. He got rid of the nerves and showed that he could handle the pressure. But I do think it'll be interesting to see him handle what's coming up, because there are a lot of challenges left.
Now here's where guys under center make their money, the 2-minute drill.
And that is challenging. But all-time greats like Dan Marino and Tom Brady, they've made their bones in moments like this. Let's see how Devin handles it.
All right, here we go, fellas, here we go. All right, let's go gun. Trips right verticals. All right, let's get everybody deep. Let's get everybody deep.
Hey, there better be some looks for me on this drive here, Dev. I mean, we have been waiting for this our whole lives, man.
Hey, don't worry, I got you, baby. Let's go.
Well, get me too. I'm the one people remember.
Oh, they're gonna remember the cruise missile. Trust me on that.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Right.
The who? Cruise missile?
All right, Devin, make smart decisions on this drive. Use the sidelines, conserve the clock, 80 yards to go.
First and 10. Watch that clock. Not much time. 1st and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. So that one falling incomplete brings up 2nd down.
But still not the worst thing that can happen to them on offense, because that stops the clock. So they go back, they retool, 2nd and 10. Got to get the ball downfield, but at least the clock didn't continue to run.
2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. You call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Blue 15.
Here's the throw. And it's complete.
Blue 15.
On first down, Wade. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So, Charles, Devin Wade, everyone knows him through Longshot. Maybe only the surface story. What is the backstory? Where'd he come from?
Well, let's go back to Mathis High School. When he came out, he was the #1 quarterback in the country. 5-star recruit, and I would say that if they could give a 6-star, he would have had it. Had all the tools. If he had been a baseball player, we would have said he was a 5-tool kid.
23 yards on the play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Wade in the gun. Caught by Chad, and that's a touchdown, and that wins the challenge.
What a great job on that drive. I know it may look easy on TV, but it certainly was.
All right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devin's Longshot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devin's game. Devin will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It would be almost unfair to Devin if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
I didn't think I'd ever be back here.
It's pretty cool, right?
Maybe for you, these people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
It's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or
Come
not.
on, everybody! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult. Wade, you suck!
I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
All right, 1st and 10, first play of the drive, challenge 3, and they need to get this thing in field goal range quickly.
Backed up this deep, be careful. The team of legends, they may want to come after him with a blitz.
Now Wade from his own end zone. And complete, right side to Cook. It is a gain, but a very short gain, and that clock continues to roll.
Yeah, tight quarters, not much room to maneuver, but the upside, if you manage to break a tackle, make someone miss, you can go a long way after the catch.
To throw on 2nd down, Wade. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Devin Wade from the shotgun. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. I want to get back to something. We were starting to talk about Devin's history. You said he was a 5-star quarterback when he went to Texas. What went wrong?
What's the word that we hear so often now with youngsters in today's society? Entitlement. All right, you know, when he first went there, he obviously looked the part. But I think maybe Coach Hauser did him a disservice by handing him the job right after the spring game. Yeah, as I said, he definitely looked the part, but he wasn't ready. Not by a long shot, pun intended.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Throwing on 1st down, Wade, and they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So with Wade, Charles, going back to his days at UT, you were saying he was handed the starting job right out of the gate?
Yeah, right away, and we're talking about a freshman with no experience. Now, you and I have seen this work before, but not in this case. They expect him to be the savior of the program. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready to handle it, and it was a mess.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wade goes to Colt again, and this time it's a catch. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Devin Wade. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So passing the challenge, obviously a good thing. More positives than negatives to take away, I think you would certainly say.
I definitely do say that. More positives than negatives. Look, the foundation is there, all right? He's got to increase his overall confidence in his ability to play quarterback. He's got to do that part. We know that. But Jack Ford, he's kick-started the process, and this is just the next step in the evolution of Devin Wade.
All right, look, this one's pretty simple. But there's something I want you to try on this challenge.
What?
I want you to prove to these scouts that you can play well without Colt. I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take him out?
Nope. I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing a pass to him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Look, Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without it. Trust me. This is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll just, I'll get the other guys more involved. No problem.
Hey, this is going to pay off, and I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
You got it, Coach. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back, 324 rocket, X corner, Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seemed pretty easy.
Okay, the catch is they want me to prove I can drive the ball down the field without Colt's help.
What? That's Bush League, man. Who made that decision?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field and score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
Time to see if Devin and Co. are ready to go for challenge number 4, 1st and 10.
We know that the object is for Devin Wade to move his team downfield. Without relying on his best friend, how can he maneuver the team without just going back to him on each and every play?
I think that's exactly what the offense, exactly what Devin Wade needed on the first play of this challenge.
Couldn't script it any better, could they? Great pickup. Now they're in good position to move the ball into the spot that they need, trying to get the points on the board.
On 1st and 10, Wade slings it to Chad Johnson on the sideline. All right, let's jump back to Devin's freshman year at Texas. You were saying a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, a little bit of a mess. He started out slow. They lost to Rice in their season opener. Did not play poorly, but at the same time, you're not supposed to lose to Rice. But then they had to go on the road in Provo and play BYU, and he threw a few interceptions. Again, the wheels hadn't totally come off yet, but at the same time, you're starting to see some signs.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. On 1st down, Wade going for it all. Touchdown.
Give him extra credit for not trying to target Colt and making sure that he got the job done the way he was directed.
Dude, this isn't just about you. You're not the only one trying to get drafted here. Throw me a bone.
Hey, I'm having a hard enough time keeping my own head above water with everything I have to remember. Give me a break. is. Yeah, 3rd and 15.
Man, come on. What, did they fly in Oregon Ducks uniforms for this challenge too? Come on.
I hope not.
D, just calm down, okay? You spent the last 6 months getting over that night, and I know you have. Now you just have to show millions of people at home that you have to.
You're right.
Let's go.
So here we go, challenge number 5, and the raindrops starting to fall. This is a little eerie. I'm thinking it, I know you are, and I know most people are. This is becoming very reminiscent of that game against Oregon, his final game at UT.
You're exactly right. Now that it's starting to come down, that inclement weather is going to either get into his head or he gets out of his head, because that last pass he threw that actually counted, this exact situation, this exact scenario, he's got to defeat that in order to win this challenge.
One play here. Can Devin Wade finally put the demons to rest that have haunted him for the last 4 years?
Let's just get out of the half. Keep it simple. If it's not there, don't force it.
You got it, Coach.
Hey, yo, D, we need this. I can beat my guy deep.
Cold is not the play, man.
I know, but if we don't show something here, we might be sitting. Come on, you wanted to dedicate this game to your dad. Let's do it for him. Let's go. I'll be open.
No matter what happens, I'm proud of you both.
You can't defend a perfect pass.
Well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet.
Throws to Forsett, who's going to be no way, and he gets free. Forsett with some room.
Hey, why aren't you smiling? You made the right decision. That check down's exactly what you're supposed to do on that play. Congratulations.
Hey, you know I would have caught that ball, right? No, you did the right thing. I'm proud of you, Dev.
Hey, what are you guys waiting for? Get out there. There's still time on the clock.
Okay, what are we gonna run?
Whatever you want. You earned it.
Hey, Coach, you got those launch codes?
Get out there.
For the cruise missile? Let's do it, baby.
Listen to
Come on, Dev.
Let's go.
Now the attention shifts to the offense with 1:30 on the clock. Let's see if they play it safe or come out aggressive.
But this is a great opportunity for Wade to change history. If I'm him, I'm not playing it safe at all. I'm cutting it loose.
Throwing on first down. Wade to Cole on a slant. So returning to Devin at UT after that BYU game, if I remember correctly, had a few bad throws next week against New Mexico. And then leading up to the Oregon game, his father dies in a car accident. Devastating.
Had to be. And think of it this way, too, because you referenced the New Mexico game. He's trying to get it together, right? He's come out of the gate somewhat slow. He's supposed to be the big-time guy.
Charles, if I'm hearing this correctly, and I think that I am, the Longhorn faithful in the crowd, they're now chanting Wade's name.
And for Devin Wade to come back to this stadium in front of these fans and win them over, you know it's something he's been dreaming about. What a special moment.
Was I all right? You were way better than all right.
You were so great.
Wasn't that awesome?
Stop, man. Julia, I got a little man in a suit named Ross Fontaine.
Fountain. It's Fountain.
Fountain. He's trying to get backstage. Should I let him back?
Absolutely not.
Told you. Get your hands off me! Hey! Ah! Julia! I know you fucking hear me? I made you! Don't touch me! This is Kashmir. What's wrong with you?
Devin, you better get changed. I'm sure some people would like to talk to you.
You put together a great show. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Would have been a lost cause without you. You think you'll make it?
In the NFL? Well, if he can complete passes like that against that competition, they gotta at least take a look.